Hey, Leah Pearson here, owner and certified travel advisor for Briar May Travel Boutique, here with your weekly Disney dish and Universal news. It's been a week full of changes for the health and safety policies when visiting Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando. Let's take a look at some of the biggest news stories coming out of the parks this week. Masks are no longer needed outdoors. At both Universal Orlando and Walt Disney World, face coverings are no longer required in outdoor areas in the parks. While it's still recommended for unvaccinated individuals to wear masks in the parks, this will no longer be mandatory in outdoor spaces. For all indoor attractions, stores, resorts, transportation, theaters, and restaurants, you still need to wear a face covering, except when eating while stationary. At Universal Orlando, the physical distancing requirement has now reduced to 3 feet, whereas Disney is taking a more phased approach and still requires a 6 feet distance in dining venues, merchandise locations, and areas where masks are not being worn. Increased park capacity. CEO of the Walt Disney World Company stated during the Q2 earnings call this week that Walt Disney World has started to increase the park capacity. So if you've been struggling to find availability for park this year during your trip, take a look again, now as more passes have been added to the online reservation system. The summer and early fall months are showing increased availability. Yay! Which means it will be easier to plan a trip for the next few months. Disney Cruise Line sailings canceled through July. For anyone who likes to combine a Walt Disney World trip with a Disney Cruise Line sailing, sadly you'll have to wait just a few more months for this. Disney Cruise Line announced this week that July sailings on the Disney Fantasy, Disney Dream, and Disney Wonder are canceled for the whole of July for the Dream and Fantasy, and until July 12th for the Wonder. Disneyland Paris reopens June 17th. Exciting news from Paris, as Disneyland Paris is slated to reopen on June 17, 2021. We are so excited for our clients who love to travel to Paris. Check back next week for the latest updates from Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando.